Yep. I need the anonymity of it. I don't like my mom and my friends and coworkers being shown all the random comments I'd write on articles and stuff. I hate Facebook's algorithm. And my family is against putting personal stuff on FB. OMG same. I hate that it's so personal woozy face. I do. I gradually deleted social media over a year or so and now all I have is Reddit. I enjoy having my life to myself. Same. Hashtag Reddit is anti-social media. It was a link aggregation site. But the closer we come to an IPO the more social media it becomes. IDKI don't use Reddit. Then, how? Did you write this? Yep. And I wouldn't even consider it that since I don't share or post any memes, political content, risque photos or do it for the *gram or *talk. Yes, I got tired of the overly curated IG feeds and filtered, altered, nipped and tucked photos. Glad to know I am not the only one. Indeed, I basically got rid of or severely reduced all other forms of social media. However, I would argue that Reddit is more of a social forum aggregate than a true social media. Kind of, yeah, I stopped enjoying seeing people I really know on FB, IG and I'd rather see them in person. Their online personalities are weird to me. I started enjoying memes and groups a lot more. Then I realized most of the memes began here or Twitter. I ended up going off of social media for the most part, cut out the middleman in my meme consumption pipeline. So I used to browse Reddit just on Safari but I felt like I was spending too much time on Facebook so I downloaded the Reddit app and I totally weaned myself off Facebook but now I probably spend twice the amount of time as used to on Facebook on here. Reminds me more of MySpace because you can participate in anonymous conversations and find other people with your hobbies. But it's addictive. I'm fully aware that I spend too much time on my phone and think life was better in a lot of ways before all social media. Yes, I got sick of seeing pictures of people's breakfast on Facebook. Yes, I like being able to control what information I see. I like being able to post my thoughts and questions anonymously. I like the variety of topics I can read and/or engage in. Yeah. FB was doing a number on my mental health so I recently made the decision to get rid of it. I wish I made a Reddit account a long time ago. So me. Yep, me. Yeah, it is the only social media I use. All other social media is terrible. Reddit is terrible too, but I'm a masochist so it works for me. Social media, news aggregator, time waster, turkey baster. Reddit is everything. You got bars. Yep. I hate Facebook etc. Thumbs up. Yes, I love Reddit the best. I do and figured I was the only one. My whole family uses Facebook so I use that as well. Reddit is the only form or social interaction on the internet I use. I spend way too much time on Reddit chatting between my real identity and several of my anonymous ids. Just so when I die my kids can understand my various points of view. Yes, my pseudo handles are written in my will. Once I lose my LinkedIn account, Reddit will be my only form of social media. It's the anonymity. The amount of days my account has been made is the amount of time I had any other social media besides YouTube. And that's mainly because for the longest time I only used the website YouTube. I'm too lazy to get anything else. Well, it's a part of my daily life. Yes, I am Gen X, and haven't had Facebook since 2013. Never had IG or Twitter. I just don't care much about social media, and I'm a very private person. I get why people have it, need it, and enjoy it, but it just doesn't mean anything to me. I have no desire to find anyone from high school. My family knows how to contact me. Couldn't care less about what my coworkers do in their spare time, and have learned my lesson in the past about internet friends who only want to share naked pics. I like the anonymity of Reddit and Tumblr. I like that I don't have to know anything personal about the op. We are all just human beings. I use it more when I use other social media less. NGL. Reddit becomes exhausting sometimes, but everything does if it isn't in moderation. Yes. Because my mom doesn't let me have social media and she doesn't know what Reddit is. Aside from Discord, Twitch, rarely, and YouTube, I use basically only Reddit. I got rid of FB total shit on there. For sure, and it puts meaning into social media with peeps who can think for themselves and add value to genera conversation. I love it. Reddit? Never heard of it. Only when I'm banned on FB, which seems to happen over nothing these days. Can't even make jokes about fucking celebrities anymore without getting hit with the ban hammer. UAP.